Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. It is the year 1323. Pope and Empress Rosa sits upon the throne of Italia here, looking to emulate the great Roman empires. We're going to come up and annex England and take Asturias and hopefully unite all of Hispania here. Going to take a couple of episodes, but it shouldn't be actually too hard to bang out. We do have a crusade option, so Rosa here is going to call the crusade against Asturias. There we go. Crusade for Asturias. Pope Rosa has called for a crusade to unite all the gullible under a single banner and lead them against the enemy of the faith. The time has come to consecrate the grounds of Asturias with the blood of the infidels and claim the land for the glory of St. George, Deus Vult. So absolutely everyone piling in here against poor old Asturias. Seven... 772,000 of the gullible are going to descend on the kingdom of Asturias here. You got 40,000 chaps waiting. I don't think it's going to be enough. I actually thought we were going to get a countdown to try and bring people in, but we're just straight in. Let us just come straight to here. Let's set up a rally point. That's disappointing. I really thought we were going to wait like a year and possibly try and negotiate with people to get them in the war and just have some fun. So let's raise a mega army there. Let's call on our holy orders. No. They're already pledged, okay. That's fine. Are they going to manage themselves? I hope so. I don't have to manage them. I'm going to say yes, it looks like it. It's going to take 6 months for everyone to ship over to our rally point here. Oops, we're only on speed 2, speed 3. However, dynasty perk. You get delegated authority, powerful vassal opinion, short reign duration, or same faith opinion. Let's go with powerful vassal opinion. What's this? Oh, we're missing a marshal. Crucial for a good crusade. Let's sort by power. Queen Theodolinda gets the honor of leading the troops here. These people are all going to be in the war and probably have Asturias beaten by the time the army assembles. Oh, that would be shameful, wouldn't it? Let's stop gathering. Let's split this lot into two. The first group up there, the second group just come, I don't know, sack there, that'll be fine. A scheme at court. Someone is plotting to kill my husband. Oh, who's trying to win the favour of the Pope by freeing her up for some dating. Well, I suppose we should raise up another army here. What are you going to do, Asturias? Come down and fight someone. Right, so their cannons open fire at the barony of Vesuv. There we go, more people joining in the war. Very good to see. There's the army of Asturias. He's vanished. Where'd you go? You're right there. Calling them out for being visible, and they've hidden in the shadows. Get them. They're going to move, so let's come up, attack them in the mountains. We'll see if any of the allies will come in here. It doesn't look like they will. We actually might get beaten down here. Gonna be able to finish. Oh, we've got them anyway. The armies of Asturias have crumpled in shame. I don't know, their Lord Boggle or whatever it is they support has totally abandoned them in their hour of need. A shameful display for Asturias. And we need a new steward now. Whoops, we've inherited some more land. Fantastic. King Constantinos. Welcome aboard as steward, sir. Now, I'm not quite sure how the crusade here works. Normally, when you join a crusade, you nominate someone to get the lands, but I don't know who's going to get the land here. If we're just going to get it all because we are in charge of the crusade. If we only get occupied lands. If we're going to win this and then give it all away to, I don't know, some Frenchman, who knows. While I was walking at the market with Norks, we saw a criminal chained up. He begged for water. Norks rolled her eyes and kept walking. Well done, Norks. Alright, we've got another army there. What's everyone doing just milling about down here? We're fighting these chaps up here, guys. Oh, you're just trying to stand around my army. Look, stop gathering and just go. It's up to Braganza. It'll be quite interesting to see how this one pans out. Oh, shameful. Shameful, they've been beaten down. Oh, perhaps we should hold out. I'll walk down here eventually. Another allied army getting beaten. What a shameful day. Surely they're going to win there. People will come in and help, yeah. Palm off these temples. Go away. You as well. Off you go. We do have a new stewardship perk. Suppose we can get building costs. I'm just looking for more sort of tax income. I know there was a war profiteer one that gave us discounts for when your army is raised, which might be a good one. Now, are we... Our beneficiary is Etienne. We didn't even get to nominate Etienne here. He's just going to get it. Which will be fine. I think we can probably vassalize him. But, I don't know why we didn't get to nominate someone. Duke Giacomo is scheming against my husband. Into jail. Let's just go march up there on his army. Or old Asturias. Go away, go away, go away, go away. A new knight has arrived. Who's this? You're not very good. Only prowess of 14, mate. Go away. Let's go get the capital of Asturias here. Hopefully run into their army as well. Cowardly, just racing away. Everyone here, very unorganised, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. The war is won. The crusade has crusaded. Wrath of the Cross. St. George has granted Pope Rosa victory in the crusade for Asturias. After defeating Osorio and his heathen warriors on several occasions, our warriors forced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious, gruffless ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. So yes, they are under Italia there, which is fine. We can stand down the troops. So we got the city of Oviedo here. That's actually quite a nice one to hold on to. And we've got Klingenberg. Let's grant Klingenberg to someone. Sungilda of Klingenberg. And what other worthless castle can we give away? Okay, so all the other ones are our good cities. So we've got Tunis, Constantinople. This is the only one we own in Athens, and then we've got the whole set of the Isles of Achaia there. So I suppose we'll give away this one here in Athens to someone. Laudari. Wonderful. Found a university. Sure. Love building a university. Nominate successor. Or do we have an elective title over there, do we? I nominate my heir, King Rattlesnake. I think I messed that up. Vote. Vote. There it is. Oh, once again, too many vassals. 13 vassals above our limit. I need some sort of realm tree so I can see who has what. These people are getting rewards. All I gotta do is who I'm gonna grant vassals to. So who's got this bit of land? That's just Lutberger. Is there a king here? It's so hard to see the realm. What I do need when I click the kingdom button here is not to show the default kingdoms, but just to show me who is actually a king here. Rattlesnake of Valencia. Oh, not grant title, grant vassal, mate. Alright, so with a bit of messing about, managed to get rid of the vassal problem. We're right on the edge of the total number of vassals we can have without penalty. So going to be some tough work keeping that in check as we make a move on England. Which we should probably do now. We'll assume my vassals can go to war and grab these territories here. At least I hope they can. While we look to England, can we just nab all of England in one straight war? We can do a kingdom invasion for all of England there. Which should be magnificent. So let's declare the war. Let's get ourselves a rally point here. We can start from Suffolk. And we'll just raise up our entire army and storm through England. Blessed be God. Oh, an enemy. Disgusting. Earl, Count, that's fine. Don't really care about losing various things. Oh, we do have too many held duchies again. Let's get rid of the Duchy of Asturias. We don't need it. Go away. Kingdom of Aquitaine. I want to keep all my kingdoms there. So let's just chill out on that. Right, there's an army of 40,000. Stop filling. March here on the capital. And get another army filling up. Or Bogomils and Karasu. You vile heretics. Can't believe there are more worshippers of Boggle. Oh, there we go, the men at arms turning it around. Get stuck in, chaps. Oh, Boggles everywhere. Duke Wi-Fi is one of mine, aren't you? You are. I demand your conversion, sir. Fantastic. The armies of England slaughtered there. We lost 6,000 men. They lost 21,000. Right, so laying siege here on London. That's enough for a second army. Stop filling. And come here into Essex. And let's raise up another army. Oh, he's moved his capital, the cheeky sod. Right out from under us there. Shameful performance from the English. We are defending a river crossing. If you come in, I think you're going to be in trouble, chaps. Are they? I think my men will turn this one around. Let's look at even. Yeah, the commander of their army forgot to wear armor again. King Jackie was wounded. Oh, Queen Ensworth getting a kill. I like it. There we go. So London is about to fall. Well, 13,000. Oh, keep going. Actually, you know what? Stop filling. Just come down and reinforce this army here. And then once you arrive, that siege should be finished. We'll march on the capital once more. Right, 50,000 men to march. Unworthy peasants, while I was in the barony underscore town underscore type underscore city with Norks, her attention was caught by a criminal. Norks lifted her head and made a show of ignoring his begging for water. Good, let him know his place. His army is going to escape. Try and catch him here. And make a stand at Bath. To escape again. Shaftesbury. There we go. You're not escaping the forests there. Queen Ainsworth. Maimed a couple, I think, there. Queen Theodolinda, our marshal's wounded. Oh, Jackie wounded. Queen Ainsworth gets another one. Well done, let's grab his capital. Siege up here, nearly finished. We can come start taking out some armies with this force. Do we want to get another army up? I suppose we should. Just to speed things along a bit. Right, you guys can actually come up and defend London there. It's got a river crossing. This should help you out against their force. And our marshal died. Search by power. King Ariold of Epirus. Assign as marshal. Okay, so the English capital captured. And their army caught once again. Too slow getting your troops together. Let's dive into this barony here. Take that out. Start a slow siege with you lot again. A couple of castles here to grab, so we'll lay siege to these. Heretics galore. Oh, that was a swift siege up there, chaps. Well done. And into a Chertsey here. Come on, let me select the army. Get here. Right, he's going to run to try and break the siege on the capital, which is fine. We'll whip down this castle here in Surrey and then attack them. Back your cowards. I think they're going to catch at least part of their army. Oh, Polycarpos was slain. Another stewardship perk. Golden aplomb. Going to lead down to war profiteer. Where are you guys going? Rosa, lately it feels like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. Rosa at the age of 57. We are not converting. Sequester yourself. Much as your father did. As his empire grew, he found the need to lock himself away. good. We'll lay siege here. Really at the stage where no one's going to be able to counter our armies at all, so to be honest, when we annex England here, I don't really know what I am going to do. There is only a few years left in gameplay. So perhaps once we've rivaled Rome, we will call an end to this campaign. Unhealthy relations. He's launching a corpse at us. Fire it back. King Redwold, what are you doing, mate? Oh, we've won the war against England. To the abhorrent Pope Rosa, may your years be short and miserable. Alright, we could found a city, found a university. We're above the domain limit convincingly. And we have pretty much rivaled the Roman Empire of old. We could come down here and grab these lands. We could do it probably pretty quick. And it wouldn't take much to clean up these ones here in the Iberian Peninsula. What we might do, I think, is install a new King of England. So who gets to be King of England? Or Queen of England? Norks. Norks for England? Do we actually have the title? Right, a vassal. Oh, wait. Okay, so we don't actually have the King of England title. Do we have to usurp that? Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Found a city. We have no need for that. We're actually at the maximum number of cities, so it can go away. We might as well found a university. Where's my decision tab? Titles King of England, please. Yoink. I can't get the Duchy of Essex. I can get Wessex. Lancaster. Cornwall. Alright, so let's have our youngest daughter here become Queen of England. Alright, take all those titles. Wonderful. Still got way too many vessels. We shall mint some coins to facilitate trade. So we've got a few territories here to clean up. We'll go grab these ones here. We'll grab, say, these Quartamid ones. Bihar, Toledo, Barcelona, Toulouse. And then I think we might call an end to this campaign. We'll wrap all this up this video. Probably making this the last one. We have rivaled that of ancient Rome, and the Empire now just unstoppably big. Hang on, did Norks get married? I can arrange a marriage for Norks. Actually, running out of family members here. King Matt of Sicily, you have a son, Prince Hildrick, who is married. Disappointing. Wish we could see on this screen here who's married. Give a little ring symbol or something. Prince Hermanfrid. And that will be... Oh, matrilineal is fine. Fantastic. So we sort out the kingdom there. Now, you are being attacked by Countess Amalfrida. Countess Amalfrida, who are you? You're of Galicia. You are one of ours, so that's fine. Oh, we've got our armies raised. So you've got one kingdom title, which is a Kingdom of Andalusia here. Let's confirm and declare that war. Alright, so 3 wars declared on Toledo, Guatemala and Barcelona, grabbing these territories, or chunks of. We can see he's actually got 13,000 troops up there, which is nice. So not going to be enough. There's our first army together. Stop gathering straight in here to the capital. Raise a secondary army. They're actually fighting each other. Do we want to go take on the winner? I think we should. Would be rude not to. Right, murder them. Fantastic. Then into Toledo here. Alright, you lot, charge up this way. Bang down his army. And then you guys can come north to fight these armies of Barcelona that are up there. Although, who's that? The Duchy of Transjurania getting into the action up there. Nice to see. Oops, a war won. Yike, there's one down. Fantastic. Alright, you lot, get in there. Let's come up and after these armies up here. Oh, with the Lombard settlement, the people of Brysis have embraced Lombard traditions. Great work, Constantinos. You come up here somewhere. So you're still converting there, which is fantastic. And the Lombard people of Constantinople just keep expanding out. Show the world your greatness. Whoops, actually won that war as well. Hey. Oh, wait. Right, so there are armies up there desperately trying to flee to sea, but I'm going to cut them down. A word of advice. I sauntered between the market stalls of Constantinople, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make the coin work for me as I admire the wares of a local smith? Good steel, a sound investment. My Chancellor, King Eustheos, suddenly appears at my side. Sure, we'll invest in a smithy. Why not? Right, you lot. What are we doing? We're coming up to Capital of Barcelona there. Actually, yeah, you're laying siege down here. Quite awkward being down here as well. Quick, catch them. So we'll wrap up this war against Barcelona and then head down across the strait and deal with the Quartamids down there. Oh, King Redwald has died. Right, you lot, start the charge down here. A dangerous faction is rising up. Oh, what's this? Independence. You're a filthy boglamist. Let's send you a gift. Let's demand your conversion. You're also a boglamist. And so are you, okay. Right, so boglamists everywhere. Right, another war taken care of, and let's get my good army here marching south as well. Those guys, they actually managed to see off my vassal who was declaring war. Sad. Norks, where are you? Have you got adventurous here in London? You have not. You should be defeating the Welsh. Good, blessed be God. Norks has come of age. Well done, Norks. Domains to get rid of. Oh, my brother King Beachy died. Related to obesity. A fatty dead at 56. Alright, so we've got some holdings here to give out. Molina, let's just grant this to random nobodies within the family. Fantastic. Once again, that of course puts us over the vassal limit. So that one there is the siege army come down to his capital. And my actual other army here, he's going to land some troops up here. Emerald Frieda has heard of our fame, wants to join at court. 21 prowess. Very nice. Right. Our hook on Ripplesnake has expired, that's fine. Although that's quite a useless alert. It should have an alert up here saying your hook on Ripplesnake is expiring in 6 months, 5 months, 4 months. There we go. The war there won. Let's enforce their demands. Fantastic. Alright, now we have to declare war on this fella here. We can grab your duchy. Get a rally point there. Right, you can stop filling and just get after this army here. Try and catch them straight away. We'll raise a secondary army. There you go, cut them down before they get away. Straight into Lisbon there. Right, you lot come up because his army's going to flee. Probably up there. Right, war profiteer, that'll just help soften the expense of having the armies raised. That's probably going to be a tight battle. We'll see if some of these allied forces come in. Or at least some of the neutral forces. Does not look very good. I've accidentally made promises that exempt him from tax. That's fine. It's alright, we can live with it. Go on, finish the siege. Charge. Crusade for England. Oh. Oh, we're not going to be able to save that army. Alright, we'll grab this little barony down here, and then that'll be done. The foolish Pope trying to attack England. I don't really know what you're hoping to achieve, Mr. Pope. What do we give Norks some money? Can Norks defend herself? How many troops you got, Norks? You got 26,000. I think we've got a couple of vassals there as well we can give you. Yeah, take Suffolk with you. Right, so the war down here about to wrap up as well. Fantastic, we can send down our troops. Found a holy order, why not? Out of the Knights of the Cross with the red star, but their shield is with a blue star. You want to ransom him? Sure. Once again, we've got too many holdings. Alright, so the Empire of Italia growing once more, a crusade for England. I just find it weird that the Pope is still able to call crusades and things, though they have been relegated to a single territory. All the lands are not Catholic, and we've united the faith in a religion that's not Catholicism. But still our vassal, the Pope, could go out and wage war. Right, it appears that Pope Sylvester's passionate plea has failed. We can already see the vassals getting frisky invading Ireland there, which is good to see. So we're just going to go clean up these few territories that are still lurking. Barcelona, Madrid, Toulouse, and this little chap down here. We'll go ahead, we'll declare war on all these chaps, we'll just sort of sweep our way up here. And turn our attention down, hopefully take out these Quartamids in 1 or 2 goes, and we'll be done. Alright, so 5 wars declared there. We're going to miss out on getting this little territory here, which is a county away from his duchy, rather annoying. Let's clean up these old rally points here. Alright, so we've got our little siege army here. That one will be fine for that. Stop filling. Charge them. And we'll just raise up a little 30,000 man separate army to run out and front. Sure. Pay less tax, it's fine. Right, a bit more tax focus there. Fantastic. Right, you get there and hit him. Let's get this other army up. So we've got a separate sort of 30,000 man little screen army to run ahead and take out the enemy force while these guys just go and siege down cities. Ooh, a knight arriving, wanting to join the final conquest, but just not good enough. Queen Norks. Oh, Queen Norks. Fathered a child from another man, huh? Well, dramatic stuff. Right, one down. You lot, get up here. Oop, nope, failed to get up there. That's probably enough there. Stop filling. And off you go. Oh, King Sigebert. Duchy of Armagnac. One of the ones we're going after. Oh, he's got a big army up there, 10,000 men. we'll have to be wary. I think he hired a holy order was hired up here. Oh! Excuse me. East Francia has come in as the ally of someone. Right. Let us create another rally point down here somewhere. And raise an army there. That's very sneaky, East Francia. Let's got some allies sailing down to help by the look of this. Right, you chase them down while we lay siege there. Actually quite surprised we don't have an alliance with East Francia. You guys stop filling. And let's try and charge into here. And we'll raise up the rest of the troops in case that's not quite enough. Oh, don't go at that stack. Come right in here. Okay, we're going to run through their big stack. I don't know whether we're going to be able to take him down or not. Oh, there we go. Countess Goodalever there, actually doing a magnificent job leading the chaps there, coming from behind to win that. Well done, we've won another war on this front. Fantastic, and north we go up to Navarra with you. And where's my little screen army to race out in front? Get up here as well. Cheeky chap up there going for Constantinople, I saw you. Alright, so we won there, which is good. Oh, she's not going to win this one. Yeah, the army there getting beaten back. Alright, you get back here in shame and we'll wait for everyone else this time. There we go, we'll try it with 60,000. And over at this front here, the army just stood there waiting for us, which is fantastic. Come siege down that territory there. It'll be a bit slow, but you might get it done before this guy wraps up these two. Right, Navarra secured. You guys are not going to be able to get that done at all. As if you chase down the Barcelona army here through Zaragoza. Oh, Nork's again knocked up. This guy a filthy peasant, is he? Just an unlanded wanderer coming by, banging the Queen of England. Oh, Norks, bringing shame upon the family. Right, he's down. Goodbye, goodbye, Barcelona. Right, the army here not doing anything. Chase them. get the siege army here up and into Armagnac, and you lot come forward, see if we can find an enemy army or two. Go away, go away, go away, go away. We do have holdings to give out here. And off to family members without other holdings. Alright, so that fella there not really managing to achieve anything. We have the army engaged here against East Francia again. I think East Francia brought nearly all their army in there. Had been soundly beaten. Fantastic, let's work our way up the coast where they are laying siege here. There's our siege army moving into Armagnac. So that's the guy who actually sailed over to Constantinople to lay siege. I don't think he's going to manage, he only had 3,000 troops. Neutral armies there, taking a kick-in from Francia. Hopefully we're going to get in there and punish him. The King Sigebert of East Francia wounded, fantastic. Oh, Jezebel's died. She was, of course, Queen of Burgundy. Now we have King Hrolj Ulfic of Burgundy. Alright. Fantastic, that removes Francia from the war. You lot, get up there. Take out the capital. I'll race about trying to spot where this guy's got so much war score from. Might just be from surviving. And now one of our councillors has died. Our spy master. The King of Epirus. You are a horrendous spy master, but good steward. You're not particularly great either. Alright, so war there, one as well. Oh, the world looking much better. We've only got this ugly little county. Oh, you actually gained independence, have you? Yeah, filthy jerk. Turn down the troops. Get down, slaughter his army. Have we nothing more important to attend to? Burn him for his crimes. Get out, sorcerer. We've got some more land to pass out the castles that we grabbed. You've become the spy master, huh? Right, that war won. Fantastic. Alright, so pass off some more land there, all looking fantastic. Let's grab a new stewardship perk. Banging down the same ones here. So just Teza and the Quartamids here to deal with. Stand down the troops. Alright, so another couple of quick wars here. Bang these out, no worries. We've got a university to put up in Madrid. Very nice. Right, the Quartamids here with a bit more land. Let's make our way towards their capital. Oh, Norks has been murdered. Slain in battle. Well, that's a better way to go. I thought your husband might have taken you out there, but dying in battle, that's a good way to go. Who takes over as Queen of England now? King Garibaldi, a 6-year-old. Tough times for England. Right, so we'll try and sneak up on his army here with this force here. We'll grab his capital and then we'll go snag the territories up there that we're actually claiming. Let's hang it with Queen Menia here. Queen there of West Francia. Good, and we got his son. Let's go grab a couple of territories, we should be done. Or we could just capture him in battle, enforce our demands. The scandal. Now everyone knows. Once again, land to pass off. We should have a queen around here somewhere. What happened to my kingdom? Ah, there it is. Do you want some new lands? Here we go, fantastic. And our marshal is gone. Let's put King Giorgio of Thessalonica into that spot. A killer in our midst, smallpox has descended upon the realm. I pray for her redemption. So it looks like before we finish, I'm going to have a round of smallpox. Do this, Grant. Click to show your vassals. Well, I'm clicking this, but it won't show you. This is what I don't understand. I don't think any of these click to view tips are actually working. This is what I need to see. And I can't work out how to get to the screen to show my vessels any other way. This is really hampering our cash flow at the moment. So we can dive over here and destroy this Quartermid fella now. It's all in one duchy, fantastic. Right, that's enough. Get in here. We have another dynasty perk. We get some martial experience. Sure. Alright, the army here slowly moving in. Looks like we can catch them in the mountains. Come on, surely. Go on, fellas. Give up. We'll just go take his capital instead. Oh, he's got some allies come in. Cheeky chap. A second backup army just in case we do it. Alright, so he knows he's going to lose his lands as we continue to siege down his territories here. Oh, St. George, protect us! The Pope is coming. He has, what, 7,000 troops? No, you filthy peasants, rally the troops. Got a new stewardship perk, avaricious. Very nice. Alright, so the war against the Quartermids won. Enforce our demands. Disband. Now, jumping over here, can we just create a rally point and sack Rome really quick? Just get rid of all these stupid rally points we used. I should just use one and move it around, but I don't. Right, let's raise up our army there, that's enough. And can we get straight in? The Pope there. He's just out. Come on, are you guys moving? He's just going attacking our lands. And then we have to go hunt down this rebellion that is somewhere. Alright, so we've got the bulk of the Pope's forces there. Good, we've destroyed them. Let's go sack the papacy here in Viterbo. There's an ally coming in. Hopefully he'll attack the Pope's arm, and he's just going to walk by. A shameful crusade for England. To be honest, I don't really know why he went through with this. Sometimes he'll call it off, but not this time. Now, where are these filthy rebels that have risen up against me? Right, where are you? You are in Messina. You're right there, okay. We'll finish off our siege here, we'll capture Rome, and then we'll just sail over there. Good. Alright, you lot. Get over here. I really don't know what the Pope's plan is. Alright, the troops here slowly snake their way through the Mediterranean. Past Sicily. Into the rebel force. Whoops. Another villain dies in the dungeons. Fantastic. We've ended up in another holy war here. It's a Welsh one. So be it. Get out, have some fun in the lands. And let's grab the army here, and we're sailing over to Wales for some sort of accursed holy war. Out. Who are we fighting? We're fighting the Isle of Man for some Welsh territory. Right, get up here. We have castles to give away, of course. Grant to you. And let's grant that one there. Lovely. Wait, what are you lot here? Come over here. Okay, we're gonna go to speed 5 because this is garbage waiting for these guys to. Hey guys, oh, you gotta walk all the way across there rather than sailing around. I suppose that's a plan. Let's hang out with Himerios here. Right, the crusade for England slowly wrapping up. Ticked up to 93%, 94%. Right, once again we have an outbreak of smallpox. Let's chuck her out of the prison. Alright, the Pope's armies finally made it to England. The outbreak of pox, not killing anyone. Oh, who's that there? Well done. Everyone there are ready to see off the papacy lands. Let's get up here to the Isle of Man. Scandalous priest. Disgusting. Whoops, we'll lose that siege here if not careful. Get in. Alright, let's kill the armies from the Isle of Man. The crusade has finished. The infidels tasted the wrath of St. George. What? Totally broken here. The soldiers of St. George were no match for us. Under the wise and pious leadership of Pope Rosa, we have repelled the invaders of England. Totally broken. Ah, the land of Tunis is mine alone. Right, the armies of the Isle of Man lose. And I think this here is a good place to call the campaign. Pope Rosa reigning upon the throne of Italy here at the age of 80. We have secured Europe, we have secured North Africa, and we have secured England. Surely this dynasty will reign for 1,000 years. So this campaign, pretty fun. The game as it is has a few bugs. I think we're running into some problems with the religions here. Having the Pope as a vassal while you've got a custom religion and no way to stop him doing his things, just I think breaks a few things. And of course, just having an army of this size able to trounce anyone who looks at you does make the end game a bit dull. Alright, as we go out, we'll have a look at the dynasty here. House Redel-Chisdi, mighty with sword in hand, which is in fact why I chose the religious tenets and everything as we went along. There are 1,060 current living members. If we open the dynasty tree here, it takes an absolute age. Pope Rosa and her immediate family here. We can go back away, but it takes so long to expand this tree. So let's go back a couple of generations. And we can see the mighty family there. Pope Jackie had himself a lot of kids. And there is currently everyone related to the family at the moment and living. The religion, Gruffless, dominating the world. The Catholics all but gone. A few Adamites. A few Muslims left. The Bogomilists still holding in there. Won't be long until they are all driven out of Europe. The culture, the Lombards here that we started as, managed to spread into sort of the Occitan region of France there, which is good. Also getting some Lombards spawning on the coast here. And of course the North Africa Lombards. Next campaign, we're going to stay as a sort of small kingdom. I don't know who, maybe someone like Sweden or Bohemia. Just keep our starting lands. Any additional land we do get, we'll just give to our sons and grant them independence. And see how that works for a campaign, see how we can affect the world that way. So I'll start a new campaign of that in a couple of weeks' time. Hope you'll join me for that. I've been Mr. Garuffle. This has been Crusader Kings 3. Alright, as we go out, we'll have a look at the dynasty here. House Relchesdy, mighty with sword in hand, which is in fact why I chose the religious tenets and everything as we went along. There are 1,060 current living members. If we open the dynasty tree here, it takes an absolute age. Hope Rosa and her immediate family here. We can go back away, but it takes so long to expand this tree. So let's go back a couple of generations. And we can see the mighty family there. Pope Jackie had himself a lot of kids. And there is currently everyone related to the family at the moment and living. The religion, Gruffless, dominating the world. The Catholics all but gone. A few Adamites. A few Muslims left. The Bogomilists still holding in there. Won't be long until they are all driven out of Europe. The culture, the Lombards here that we started as, managed to spread into sort of the Occitan region of France there, which is good. Also getting some Lombards spawning on the coast here. And of course the North Africa Lombards. That was the campaign, as it was a reunification of the Roman Empire. Next time we'll do something a bit smaller and a bit more focused. Hope to see you then. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Crusader Kings 3.